So Heroes and Generals is coming to Kickstarter. What does this mean? So okay, let's get started this letter. Greetings, Heroes and Generals community. We are excited to announce the launch of the Heroes and Generals 2 Next War Kickstarter campaign. TLM game mode seeks to raise $3 million that will move the franchise onto the Unreal Engine and provide first playable version of the game to all pledge donors. We are simultaneously in the early process of sunsetting all servers for the current Heroes and Generals World War II video games. So it looks like Heroes and Generals is going away and they are making a new game with the Unreal Engine. So what will be happening next? Okay. Next in the mid-season update, we will find one for Heroes and Generals. The update will give players the ability to unlock previous Battle Pass sessions. The Heroes and Generals team is determining the exact shutdown date for Heroes and Generals World War II, but expectations are within 6 months from this announcement. So that's around, what, July or August? As we begin the process of sunsetting the game, the current team will basically simultaneously honing their skills and working towards a completely new game and playable prototype in Heroes and Generals World War II: The Next War. As soon as the mid-season update is released, a stable and entire team, once the game is released and stable, the entire team is shifting 100% focus towards the development of playable versions of Heroes and Generals 2: The Next War. So the Kickstarter campaign launched February 13th of 2023 to support early development of Heroes and Generals 2: The Next War, where gamers will have 60 days to make their pledges. So it looks like we're getting a new game. So what does this mean? Let's get out of there. So you can go to Kickstarter. And you can go ahead and pledge. And there are different pledge rolls. Different amounts will get you different things from the game when it releases. So is Heroes and Generals World War II going to be discontinued? Yes, Heroes and Generals World War II will be shut down in mid-2023. Does this mean you are going to release Heroes and Generals 2? We would love to, but it depends on our community, and we are currently working on a new version of the game which will be created using the Unreal Engine 5. We have launched a Kickstarter campaign to assist in raising the necessary funds to make this happen. If you want to support and make a pledge, please click here. You can go to Kickstarter and so forth. You can donate or pledge. When you are going to shut down the servers. When are you going to shut down the servers? The Heroes and Generals team is determining the exact shutdown for Heroes and Generals, but like they said, they're expecting within 6 months of this announcement. So like I say, July or August. Will there be some kind of special event before the game shuts down for good? You'll have to play the game to find out. Okay, so here we go. Will the server stay open? Technology foundations of the game have become quite antiquated, making continued operation unsustainable. Our talented development team will now set 100% focus on creating a new game generation experience for our franchise. So, okay, here. Can I refund the gold I haven't spent on my veteran membership I have left? No. We'll make sure players have enough notice in order to spend any gold purchase and achieve value from any items or memberships recently acquired. In accordance with terms of service, no refunds of any kind will be provided. Okay, that's an important one. Will Heroes and Generals Discord server stay open? Yes, the Discord server will be alive and active, as always, during and after development of Heroes and Generals 2. So there will be communication upon the servers. We'll probably receive some updates that way. When can we play Heroes and Generals 2? We anticipate the first playable version approximately quarter 2024. Alright, so should be out April, May, and June. That's the second quarter. It all depends on the success of the Kickstarter, of course. Alright. Will I be able to play with my Heroes and Generals 1 account? Heroes and Generals 2 will use a completely new login system, which means you won't be able to play with your Heroes and Generals account 1. Okay, so you have to create a whole nother account for Heroes and Generals 2. So basically make a whole new game, all new servers. What about the soldiers? Items progress on my player account. Will these be carried over to Heroes and Generals 2? Heroes and Generals 2 is a completely new game built from the ground up, which means your soldiers, items, and progress won't move to the new game. The game itself will feature new and overhauled progression system, factions, and work differently, and there will be many more technical enhancements. So basically you want to force me to purchase the game content again. Not at all. For starters, it won't be the same game content. Making Heroes and Generals 2, we would create entirely new state-of-the-art models, environment, animation effects from all scratch, and will probably closely match the ones you are familiar with, but they will look and feel much more lifelike. However, creating these new games assets require a lot of work, so when you purchase the in-game items with real money, this translates to paying for a portion of the work carried out for developers and artists to bring this new version of the game to life. Alright, so will I be able to keep my old account name? There will be an option in our Kickstarter to reserve your current account name for the launch of Heroes and Generals 2. Nice. So what's that mean? I have to... yeah. Well, what improvements can we expect from Heroes and Generals 2? Okay, game will be built on Unreal Engine utilizing the latest game development technology. We have a reworked strategy game layer, the true cornerstone of Heroes and Generals 2, featuring new mechanics and resource supply systems. And create war stories by achieving success in battle, important events such as taking over multiple cities, and display to all players. And then the more dynamic environment is influenced by key war events, player actions such as changing map layouts, damage, architect, and bomb holes, etc. New map creation tools, and then we create large number of new maps within a handcrafted map for key locations of Berlin. The goal is for every map to feel unique. Oh, instead of all looking the same. That's very welcome. It's a nice change. Welcome change. Okay, here we go. More game modes to suit multiple player styles, PvP, co-op, PvE, all contributing to the ongoing persistent war. And then we have optimized communication interface for giving orders, requesting reinforcements, etc. Nice. Oh, we're going to have two main factions, the Axis and the Allies, finally, instead of all three fighting each other. The Ruskies fighting the Germans, and the Germans fighting the Yanks. And then, of course, you got the Commonwealth. The monetized system will be transparent and fair and focus on aspects that don't have an impact on gameplay. We hear you. Okay, and then we have a new resource supply system, which will make the war attrition much more interesting, influenced by player actions. No more waiting time to deploy your units. The progression system will be completely reworked. A little bit of grinding is fine, but we don't want it to get in the way of fun. Kind of the way like Enlist is going with the grind. Yeah, so that might be an improvement. Progress based on your count individual soldiers, easier, quicker access. Okay, well, Heroes and Generals be free to play. Yes, so it will be free to play. Battle passes and cosmetic upgrades, and free content. Alright. Heroes and Generals have new maps? Yes. We intend to create a robust game with multiple location maps and missions. And, the most important question, on which platforms will we be able to play Heroes and Generals 2? Will be available for gaming consoles. The plan is, for PC, we hope to follow the PC launch with console launches and mobile integration. It all depends on success of your Kickstarter campaign. So there we go. Scroll back up here. You guys, you can get all this information right from the Heroes and Generals website and check out their Kickstarter campaign. I will give more updates as I find out more. Go ahead and check out their Discord. I'm pretty sure they will have updates there also. And that is it for me for now. Also, you can check out some Heroes and Generals content. Don't have a lot posted, but on Sergeant Zig-Zag on YouTube. I am Sergeant Zig-Zag. Go ahead and hit that like, share, or subscribe. Sergeant Zig-Zag out.